Good evening, folks. Welcome to the Loft at Hermit Woods. How many of you are here for the very first time tonight? Excellent. I love it when we have a new crowd. You're not telling the truth there, sir. That's my partner, Chuck. I'm Bob Manley, and Chuck and I, along with Ken Hardcastle, founded this place, this winery, over 14 years ago, so it's been a long time. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about that. Before I do, though, would you mind giving a big round of applause for our hardworking team that's serving you and making your food? And thank you. Thank you. And one more time for Wayne in the back of the room. He's doing our sound tonight. We really appreciate Wayne's help. Thank you, Wayne. So yeah, we founded this winery together 15 years ago. We converted my master bedroom into a tasting room, and off we were. And yes, I was able to convince my wife to move into the guest bedroom. I just told her we were going to fill her whole basement up with wine. Worked out quite well, actually. So we ran this place. We ran our business out of my home for 3 years, and we proved that it was a good concept, which allowed us to buy this building. And we moved in here in 2014, and we've been growing our business here ever since. We're really excited since moving here. We've have a full-service restaurant now. We have Kalen Sweets as our chef, and he's doing some amazing things in the kitchen for the since January when he came on board with us. And a couple years ago, this space right here was just a storage space. It was an old retired law office with some old carpet and some rather shabby wallpaper and a lot of dust. And I stuck my head up in the ceiling one day, and I realized that the ceiling could go up 4 more feet. And I realized we have to do something with this amazing space. And I had an opportunity 10 years ago, or more than that, 14 years ago, to visit a listening room for the first time at Pittman's Freight Room in Laconia. And it was profound. I had an amazing experience. Listening to music in that manner was something I'd never experienced before. Having a chance to really connect with the artist on the stage, and the artist able to connect with me in a unique and special way as well. And so I called up John, who was the organizer of the listening room, and I asked him if he could help me put this room together. And we worked together with a lot of other people, actually, and over the last 5 years, we built this space and created it as a place where we can put beautiful music on this stage and share it with you. And we've been doing it ever since. We've had over 100 performers come on the stage since we opened this venue. It's been a great experience for me. I hope for all of our guests who have joined. And if you guys will keep coming, I will keep bringing music to this stage for the rest of my life. So I hope you'll keep coming. Thank you. Thank you. I want to share a couple things coming up. Next week, we have on Wednesday our monthly songwriter roundup. Katie Dobbins is our host. Every last Wednesday of the month, she brings singer-songwriters from all over New England to come on stage and tell their stories and sing their beautiful songs for us. And that happens on the last Wednesday of every month. So next Wednesday, Songwriter Roundup with Katie Dobbins as our host, if you want to attend that show. And then September 6th, we have the KR Collective, which is a jazz act that's going to be taking the stage on the first Friday of every month. And they're going to be bringing together jazz performers from, again, all over New England to come on the stage and put on a show for you every first Friday. It's the KR Collective. It's jazz, sort of jazz fusion, and it's quite an amazing experience if you haven't experienced anything like it before. And that's the 6th. And then on September 11th, we're doing a special show called the Living Room Sessions. Katie Dobbins, again, is going to be hosting it. And we have featuring Eli Lev, who's coming up from the Washington, D.C. area to perform with Katie on the stage. And that's September 11th. So if you want to see some other shows, there's a lot of stuff, a lot of fun music coming on the stage in the next 6 months. You can go to our website, www.hermitwoods.com/music, and you can learn about all the shows that we have planned for the next 6 months. So I think you didn't come here to hear me talk, so let's get on with the show. It is a listening room, so if you do have your phone on and your ringer on, if you could take a moment to turn your ringer off so we don't get any phone calls during the show. And we do ask that you remain quiet during the performance. I also like to point out that our artists work very hard to be able to put the shows on that they put on for you here, and they train for many, many years to become the skilled, talented artists that they are. If you feel like today's show moved you in a way that inspires you to want to support those artists further, we do have a tip jar, and you're welcome to continue to support the artists differently in the tip jar. And you can also support our artists because we have some merch. And if you'd like to take some of their music home with you tonight, that's available for you, and I'm sure you can see them after the show and take some beautiful music home with you. So, but your just being here is support enough, and we really appreciate it, and thank you for supporting live music in this manner. This is a unique opportunity, so we appreciate it. So, without further ado, the indie jazz duo Taylor O'Donnell and Mike Effenberger feeds on the joyful opposition of the legit musical worlds of the 20th century, the Great American Songbook and post-classical music, against the unhallowed ground of the popular musics of its old numbered decades, all viewed from the lens of what jazz means in the 2020s. So welcome to the stage, Taylor O'Donnell and Mike Effenberger. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being here.
Everything comes and goes, marked by lovers and styles of clothes. Things that you held high and told yourself were true, lost or changing as the days come down to you, down to you. Constant stranger, you're a kind person, you're a cold person too. It's down to you. It all comes down to you. You go down to the pickup station craving warmth and beauty. You settle for less than fascination. A few drinks later, you're not so choosy. When the strip off the shadows of the strange new flesh you found. Clutching the night to you like a fig leaf, you hurry to the blackness and the blankets as you lay down an impression of your loneliness. In the morning there are lovers in the street, they look so high. You brush against a stranger and you both apologize. Old friends seem indifferent, you must have brought that on. Old bonds have broken down, love is gone. Love is gone, written on your spirit, this sad song. Love is gone. Everything comes and goes. Pleasure moves on too early and trouble leaves too slow. Just when you think that you finally have it made, bad news comes knocking on your garden gate, knocking for you. Constant stranger, you're a brute, you're an angel. You can fly, you can hide too, it's down to you. It all comes down to you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. This is so wonderful to be at Hermit Woods. I've played here one other time with a Beatles cover band, so this is such a totally different thing to bring to you guys today. Mike Effenberger on piano. Thank you. Thank you. We love exploring some of our favorite pop tunes. This is a Joni Mitchell tune from Court and Spark. That is one of my favorite pieces. And something that we've both really enjoyed doing is just deconstructing and reconstructing some of these tunes to see what we can further get out of them. This next one is another Joni Mitchell tune from the same record, Help Me.
I think I'm falling in love again. When I get that crazy feeling, I know I'm in trouble again. I'm in trouble, 'cause you're a rambler and a gambler and a sweet-talking ladies' man. And you love your loving, but not like you love your freedom. Got me hoping for the future and worrying about the past. 'Cause I've seen some hot places come down in smoke and ash. We love our loving, but not like we love our freedom. Didn't it feel good? You danced with the lady with the hole in her stocking. Didn't it feel good? Didn't it feel good? Such a lonely thing to do. Both of us flirting around, flirting and hurting too. When you love our loving, but not like we love our freedom.
you. Thank you so much. Now for something a little different. Darn That Dream. This is a Jimmy Van Huysen tune from 1939. I first heard this done by Ella Fitzgerald and then Billie Holiday. And there's a fantastic Native American singer named Mildred Bailey, who is from the Coeur d'Alene Reservation in Idaho, who sings it. If you get the chance to hear her version, it's pretty special. This is Darn That Dream. Darn that dream, I dream each night. You say you love me and you hold me tight. Then I tumble out of paradise. Oh, darn that dream. Darn your lips and darn your eyes. They lift me high above the moonlit skies. Then I tumble out of paradise. Oh, darn that dream. Darn that one-track mind of mine. It can't understand that you don't care. Just to change the mood I'm in, I'd welcome a nice old nightmare. Darn your dream, but bless it too. Without that dream, I never would have you. But it haunts me that it won't come true. Oh, darn that dream. Darn that dream, I dream each night. You say you love me and you hold me tight. But I tumble out of paradise. Oh, darn that dream. Darn your lips, darn your eyes. They lift me high above the moonlit skies. But I tumble out of paradise.
dark mind of mine. It can't understand that you don't care, just to change the mood I'm in. I'd welcome a nice old nightmare. Darn that dream, and bless it too. Without that dream, I never would have had you. But it haunts me that it won't come true. Oh, darn that
Thank you.
All
right, now for some Elliot Smith.
Taylor mentioned that we like to dig into pop tunes and kind of reimagine them, spin them back around, and end up somewhere where we started it in a different way. There's kind of been a trend in taking that back. That's where jazz came from in the first place, right? Like they started by just taking the pop music of the day and unwinding and rewinding and getting what we now know as jazz. So yeah, we like to do that. We also like to do jazz standards as we just did. But yeah, Elliot Smith is sort of like spanning the gap in a weird way. His music is classical-ish, but clearly he's taken a bunch of harmonic pages from jazz, but is also sad indie music. So he occupies this sort of special spot for this duo.
You got cred, so we're listening.
Nice. We'll take it.
Someone found the future as a statue in a fountain, an attention looking backward in a pool of water, wishes with a blue songbird on his shoulder. You keep singing over everything. Everything means nothing to me. Everything means nothing to me. I picked up the song and found my picture in the paper. The reflection in the water showed an Iron Man still trying to salute people from a time when he was everything he was supposed to be. Everything means nothing to me. 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 Everything means nothing to me.
think this next one might be the only original we're going to bring to you. I'm going to bring to you today. This is a original I wrote when I felt my eldest daughter kick for the first time, and we were camping, and it was crazy. And my husband totally slept through all of it, and I kept like waking him up to be like, "This is the craziest thing I've ever felt." And there's a book. One of my favorite birds I grew up in Colorado, so I didn't grow up with any of the birds around here, and the wood thrush just is my favorite sound I think ever, and that was happening the whole time. So this is a story.
As the clouds burn to red in the setting of day, and the wind whispers songs in my ears, there's a trace of a laugh and a life that it saved, tells a story that sings love awake, resounds an echo while the whole world makes space. I've never felt more whole and alive. There's a piece of love moving inside of every heartbeat on earth, just waiting to birth you. A story that sings God alive. We tell our stories that sing love alive. Fires burnt out in our twilight days, and the lilting of wood thrush grows faint. I remember that sound and the moving deep down. It tells a story that sings love awake, a song beginning while my old heart makes space. I've never felt more whole and alive. There's a piece of God moving inside of every heartbeat on earth, just waiting to birth you. We tell a story that that sings love alive. We tell our stories and sing God alive.
Thank you. Thank you so much. This next tune is, we're going to go back to some jazz standards for a minute. This is a Cy Coleman tune, who wrote Witchcraft, The Best Is Yet to Come, if you're familiar with any of those. And this is, I think, one of his, just a gem. This is Why Try to Change Me Now.
I'm sentimental, so I walk in the rain. I've got some habits even I can't explain. Go to the corner, end up in Spain. Why try to change me now? I sit and daydream. I've got daydreams galore. Cigarette ashes, there they go on the floor. Go away weekends, leave my keys in the door. Why try to change me now? Why can't I be more conventional? People talk, and they stare, so I try. This can't be, 'cause I can't see my crazy world just go passing me by. So let people wonder, let them laugh, let them frown. You know I love you till the moon's upside down. Don't you remember, I was always your clown. Why try to change me now? Why can't I be more conventional? People talk and they stare, so I try. That can't be, 'cause I can't see my strange little world just go passing me by. So let people wonder, let them laugh, let them frown. I know I'll love you till the moon's upside down. Don't you remember, I was always your clown. Why try to change me now? Why try to change me now?
Thank you. The leave my keys in the door hit me pretty hard today because I'm one of those people that, you know, when it flashes on when you're in the car and it says your key fob is going to die soon, I let it die. Even though every time I got into the car for like the last week, I was like, oh yeah, I got to get that battery. So I spent some time waiting for AAA today, and that one was a little, probably should get that together, Taylor, moment. Where are we going now? So there's a wonderful, wonderful singer-songwriter. I think she is one of my favorite. I mean, she's maybe my favorite singer ever. She has a beautiful voice, but it's also kind of terrifying all at the same time. And I heard her first in this band called Big Thief. Her name is Adrienne Lenker, and she just writes unbelievable songs. This is a song called Free Treasure from her latest album. And we're actually going to do this kind of as a suite, so we'll go from her solo tune into a Big Thief tune called Not. Trip on my shirt, get caught on the dirt in the yard. Caught on the dirt in the yard, you show me understanding, patience and pleasure, time and attention, love without measure, love without measure. You're cooking dinner, it must be getting round 10:30. I haven't smelled food so good since I don't know where and I don't know when. Where and I don't know. Stove light glows like a fire. We're sitting on the kitchen floor. Just when I thought I couldn't feel more, I'd feel a little more. I feel a little understanding, patience and pleasure, time and attention, love without measure, love without measure. There's a guy on the nape of my neck, he hangs out there all day. He quantifies my every thought and he tells me not to play, or he tells me what to play.
We lay around for hours talking about childhood pain. Mom and dad and past lives too. I can tell you anything. I can see anything you show me. Understanding, patience and pleasure, love and attention, love without measure, love without measure you show me. Understanding, patience and pleasure, the 11th dimension, free treasure, free treasure, free treasure, free. It's not the energy reeling, nor the lines in your face, nor the clouds on the ceiling, nor the clouds in space. It's not the phone on the table, nor the bed in the earth, nor the bed in the stable, nor your stable words. It's not the formless being, nor the cry in the air, nor the boy I'm seeing with her long hair. It's not the open weaving, nor the furnace glow, nor the blood of you bleeding as you try to let go. It's not the room, the beginning, not the crowd, not winning, not the planet, not spinning, not a ruse, not heat, not the fire lapping up the creek, not food, not to eat, not the meat of your thigh, nor your spine tattoo, nor your shimmering eye, nor the wet of the dew. It's not the warm illusion, nor the crack in the plate, nor the breath of confusion, nor the starkness of slaves. It's not the room, the beginning, not the crowd, not winning, not the planet, not spinning, not a ruse, not heat, not the fire lapping up the creek, not food, what you eat, not what you really wanted, nor the miss in your purse, nor the bed that is haunted with a blanket of thirst. It's not the hunger revealing, nor the ricochet in the cave, nor the hand that is healing, nor the nameless grave. It's not the room, the beginning, not the crowd, not winning, not the planet, not spinning, not a ruse, not heat, not the fire lapping up the creek, not food, what you eat, not to die, not dying, not to laugh, not lying, not the vacant wilderness vying, not the room, the beginning, and not the crowd, not winning, not the planet that's spinning, spinning. Not Thank you. Thank you so much. We have so much fun doing this, and I'm just so grateful that there is a person like Mike Effenberger around. This wonderful man. We did a project a few years ago, a Thelonious Monk project, with a wonderful man from Portland, Maine, named Von DeForest, and we recorded this song, Panonica, which is Little Butterfly. Softer than silk and as warm milk, light as air and able to fly. Love played a tune when she stepped from her cocoon. Panonica, my butterfly, fluttering one, fair as bright as the sun, light as air embracing the sky. Blossoms know bliss while they're waiting for her kiss. Panonica, my butterfly, like the lovely flowers, I wait for hours just to feel her touch, the touch that I love so much. One day she'll flutter by, I'll hold out my hand and capture my butterfly. Fluttering wings, butterfly wings, poets can't describe though they try. Love played a tune when she stepped from her cocoon. Panonica, my butter, lovely little butterfly. The touch that I love so much. One day she'll fly capture my butterfly, delicate wings, those butterfly wings, light as air, embracing the sky. Love played her tune when she stepped from her cocoon. Banana, my lovely, lovely little
Thank you. Crazy, he calls me.
I say I'll move the mountains, so I'll move the mountains if he wants them out of his way. Crazy, he calls me. Oh, I'm crazy, crazy in love, they say. I say I'll go through fire, so I'll walk through fire. If he wills it, so it will be. Crazy calls me. Lord, I'm crazy, crazy in love am I. Like the wind that shakes the bough, he moves me with that smile. The difficult I'll do right now, the impossible will take a little while. I say I'll care forever, and I mean forever. If I have to hold up the sky, crazy he calls me. Lord, I'm crazy, crazy in love am I. Like the wind that shakes the bough, he moves me with a smile. The difficult I'll do right now, the impossible will take a little while. I say I'll care forever, and I mean forever. If I have to hold up the sky, crazy calls me. Lord, I'm crazy, crazy in
Taylor O'Donnell, everybody. Taylor O'Donnell, the queen of the ballad.
Thank you. Mike Effenberger, everybody. Thank you.
Could you break my body? Do you want to talk about this a little bit?
So I mentioned sort of the new standards connection earlier on, talking about, reimagining pop tunes and all that. Any Pixies fans in the room? Not a okay, we got a couple. All right. I was worried for a second. Yeah. Good. Yeah, so the Pixies were sort of like punk end of indie rock, but before its time or whatever. Like I don't know where to place them exactly. It's like punk aesthetic, but
And I feel like anyone who listened to them also started a band. Isn't that kind of the deal?
that's always
like-
the joke. Yeah.
It's like kind of the joke with it, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, super influential, but like not like wildly popular for how great they are. So yeah, Pixies. They happen to be playing this month, I think, not too far from here, right? Is that this?
Are they coming to Laconia?
No, they're doing what used to be Meadowbrook. What is it called now?
Meadowbrook. Oh, wow.
There we go.
Lake of
Yes,
New
that
Hampshire.
one.
There we go.
So yeah, anyway, they're still around, still doing the thing, still a bunch of original members. But this is a tune of theirs called Break My Body.
Great lyric,
Yeah.
and definitely has I think the aesthetic of jazz, especially when swing music was going to bebop, and it was part of the musicians' MO, was kind of like, we don't care what you think. I think
Right.
that's something that punk and this music has in common. So this is a Break My Body.
Yeah, exactly. It's this awesome, like, callous disregard for whether things connect, and it's like a source of inspiration rather than a problem in the way that they handle it. But it's a mindset thing. It's not like it's a sonic thing. Super interesting. Here's two people doing it.
We're doing our best.
I'm a horny loser. You'll find me crashing through my mother's door. I am an ugly lover. You'll find us rolling on the dirty floor. Break my body, hold my bones, hold my bones. Break my body, hold my bones, hold my bones. Break my body, hold my bones, hold my bones. Oh. I'm a belly dancer. I'll shake forever and I'll never care. I am a building jumper. Roof to roof, you'll see me flying in the air. Break my body, hold my bones, hold my bones. Break my body, hold my bones, hold my bones. Break my body, hold my bones, hold my Somebody got hurt. Somebody got hurt. Somebody got hurt. Hurt.
Thank you so much. Let's do Little Love. Mike introduced me to this piece. This is a musician named Gabriel Kahane.
who's a phenomenal piano player and vocalist in his own right. Just wrote this lovely little sincere love song, so hope you enjoy. A long gray silence had ambled down the coast. You drew in sand all the things you'd miss the most. Little love, little love, little love, little love, little love, little love. I hope we die here when we're old. And when we walked in our chairs down below, white cliffs and starfish, the tide like ruined lace. Little love, little love, little love, little love, little love, little love. I hope we die here when we're old. And when we're frail in our lawn chairs by the sea, all shrunken hands, twisted spines, and halting speech, we'll listen for the long gray silence to gather and increase. And when it does, we'll close our eyes and rest in narrow peace. Little love, little love, little love, little love, little love, little love. I hope we die here when we're old. Little love, little love, I hope we die here when we're old. Excuse me, that is not the kind of mic drop I wanted to end the show. Sorry. So sorry. Whew. This is a kind of a game for Mike and I, this next song. This is Fred Hirsch, the great pianist Fred Hirsch wrote this tune called Stuttering. Apologies, everyone. Oh my gosh. Do
Thank you. Thank you so much. Can you give everyone here at Hermit Woods one more big hand? All of your support staff here, bartenders, waitresses. Huge hand for Wayne back here running sound. Thank you so much for great sound. A huge thank you to Bob for having us here tonight. Thank you so much. We are going to leave you with one more. This is a song by Stevie Wonder, Overjoyed. Thank you again.
Over time, I have building my castle of love, just for two, though you never knew you were my reason. I've gone much too far for you now to say that I've got to throw my castles away over dreams. I have picked out a perfect come true. Though you never knew it was of you I've been dreaming. The Sandman has come from too far away for you to say come back some other day. And though you may believe that they do come true. For did my dreams come true when I looked at you? And I can make it true, but believe you too might be overjoyed over love over me. Over hearts I have painfully turned over every stone, just to find I found what I've searched to discover. I've come much too far for me now to find my love that I sought can never be mine. And do you not believe that they do come true? For did my dreams come true when I looked at you? Can make it true if you would believe overjoyed, over love, over me. And though we will say improbable, what do they know? For in the midst all true love needs is a chance, and maybe with a chance you will find you too, like I, overjoyed, over love, over you. Over you.
Thank you so much, everyone. Mike Effenberger. Thank you so much. Please feel free to come over and say hello. Mike also has some albums here that are phenomenal. I can vouch for it. Thank you.